Suffering builds men. Suffering builds, I don't care what you say. Suffering builds men, bro. You could tell me, oh, man, you don't need to suffer. You could still get by. You could still do this and that. Like, no. No, you need to suffer as a man. You need to learn and get good at suffering as a man. Because if you can't, you're not going to go anywhere. The second things get hard, you're going to think about strategically getting around the suffering. Oh, how can I do this without it? Oh, how can I do this? Like, oh, man, I don't need to be David Goggins. Oh, man, true, you don't need to be David Goggins. You need to be you, but you need to be the best you. And I tell you this every time, and some of y'all just don't get it. My name's Aiden Hatchett. Why you should even listen to me? I'm a fitness coach here, and I've rebuilt my physique coming back from an ACL injury, and now I'm back in the best shape of my life, and I continue to grow. And today we're talking about suffering and how it builds you as a man. I am tired as shit right now. I do not want to make this. I'd much rather be taking a nap before my second shift of the day. I'd much rather be taking a nap, bro. But it's like, fuck, no. I have to make this video. I told myself I'm making a video 365 days of this year. It is not easy to go and grow a business. It is not easy to build a brand. It is not easy to work jobs. It is not easy to build a family. None of this shit is easy in life. If I wanted it just to be easy, if I wanted it just to be simple, I would have probably offed myself, right? Because it's not. From my ACL injury to my parents getting divorced, from whatever the fuck else I went through in my childhood or what I'm going through now, it is not easy. It is hard. It is difficult. It is an uphill battle. Men are weak, soft, and docile nowadays. You don't need to optimize. You don't need to strategically go about suffering. No, you need to get in there and get on frame. You need to get on the board. Wake up early. Go to the gym. Hit the work shift. Finish it. Stop being a little degenerate and then can't wait to go home just to smoke weed or jerk off or play video games. Degenerate. You need to actively put yourself in the mindset of, I am here to protect and provide as a man, and that oftentimes isn't fun. Oftentimes it's not optimizing and getting 8 hours of sleep or going about it in an easier path. No, bro. There is one way to get better, and it's through the pain. You go to the gym, and no matter what kind of weights that you lift, bro, even if you lift 5 pounds and you do it over and over, eventually your arm's gonna fatigue. Suffering, pain, breaking down the muscle fibers. You get used to it. But it takes suffering, bro. Nothing great ever happened easy to anybody. I'm tired as shit right now. You think I want to be making this video? Hell nah. But I told myself I will. In between shifts, much rather be taking a fat nap right now. There's a THC store right around there, right? I see it. It's in front of me. You know how many nights I would love to just walk outside and take a fat rip of THC like I used to for 7 years straight and just have all my problems go away. Oh, I don't need to suffer tonight. I could just run from my problems a little bit. No, bro, no. I don't agree with that mindset. Men need to be suffering. Men need to be suffering. Now, I do agree that winners don't only suffer, they suffer with a purpose. There is purpose behind what they are doing. They are not just stabbing themselves in the hand with pencils and expecting them to be a winner. That's not how it works. No, you purposefully suffer. You purposefully work the jobs, build the business, build the body, do the stuff that you know is going to push you forward. There's about 20% of things that will push us forward to get us 80% of the results. Pareto's principle. I love this. And this is what I talk about. This is why I built the Forge method, FORGE. Fitness is your foundation. Order your morning. Relentlessly execute on your goals. God over everything and evolve and evaluate. You follow this. It is not easy. It is hard. That is the point, brother. That is the point. If you could actually put yourself in the mindset of, I'm not here just to feel good and make my flesh feel good. No, I'm going to push myself outside of my comfort zone and I'm going to chase a goal, Regardless of what it takes, I'm going to hit it. Bro, you're going to hit it. But we negotiate with our minds. That's when I don't like the term of, oh, you don't have to suffer. I don't like that. No, you got to stop negotiating with your mind. Raise the standard and execute on the plan that you had set for yourself. That will get you an entirely different result than negotiation, lowering your standards just so you can stop feeling the pain that is temporary here on this earth. Our life is temporary. As men, this isn't even our life. This is a life that was provided to us through God, by God. Without him, we don't have this life. This life doesn't exist without him. He gives us the purpose. He gives us the life, the breath in our lungs. You need to steward it well, and you steward it well by actually pushing. And I hope that this hits you, because I want it to hit myself. I want to be looking when I'm 40 years old, and I'm looking back on this and I'm like, yes, bro, that was the message. That is what men needed. That is what I needed. This is what I need. I don't think I need to be softer. I need to be stricter. I don't think I need to be less structured. I think I need to be more structured. I think that there is another level for me, and there will always be another level, and every level is going to be a new devil. But anytime that I go back, I run towards comfort, that's where growth goes to die. You can't expect growth in your comfort zone, right? There is a fine balance between pushing just outside of the edge of your comfort zone, or maybe even more, where your back is up against a fucking wall and you have no other choice but to go forward, where people around you start to get hurt. People around you that depending on you, whether it's your kids, your wife, your friends, your family, those guys, whether you know it or not, they are either getting better because of you or getting worse. Can they depend on you? Can they look at you as a leader, as a protector, as a provider that you're supposed to be? Can they trust you? Or does it hurt them? The actions that you do, are they in their best benefit, or are they in your flesh's best benefit? I prefer to live by the Spirit. I prefer to live by, defeat the flesh, because every time I've let my flesh run, I ran straight into that instant gratification. I ran away from discipline, from structure, from God, because the devil loves to entangle you in the flesh, but God loves to lead you by the Spirit. I appreciate you for tuning in. My name's Aiden Hatchett. Follow me for more content like this. I'm always posting stuff like this. If you're interested, come along for the journey. I've opened up one-on-one coaching for men who want to get in the best shape of their life through discipline and direction. Only if you're serious, click the link down below. It's a Calendly link. Always posting on my IG as well. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Stay dangerous out there. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.